Hey y'all, it's me again, and I'm here with another video for Veda, video every day or vlogging every day. Today I'm going to start my seeds for the fall. Now I have some stuff outdoors that isn't doing really well. Some seeds I planted a while ago, I'm thinking 4 to 6 weeks ago, and they're still tiny. And part of that, I think, is because the pests are getting to them. Like I would notice leaves missing. Like I would notice them coming up and then a leaf would be missing. So I think that's either snails or slugs. So I'm gonna try to do something today to protect my seedlings. I'm gonna put these outdoors. Now I meant to start this about 2 weeks ago, but it has been so hot. But the forecast is showing that it's finally gonna go down to the mid 90s later this week. So I wanna go ahead and get my seeds started. I'm sure I'm late, and I'll probably get some starts at some point early September, but I'll still have these. So I like the succession plant anyway, so plant every 2 to 4 weeks. You know, I think Miss Linda drops seeds like every day. She's always dropping, you know, T-Nog is always dropping seeds, and from her I've learned that it helps to make sure that you continue to have a harvest. And also, you know, just to have a backup plan, because every plant isn't going to make it. So today I'm going to go ahead and get some of that together, and I'm going to figure out what I'm going to go ahead and plant tonight because it's late. So it's after 9 p.m. I'm going to go ahead and figure out what I'm going to plant, and I'll figure that out as I do this. Actually, sorry. I'm not gonna make this a long video. I'm gonna cut out as much as I can to keep it short. I'm gonna fix the camera so you all can see what I'm doing. I got the soldering iron because Robbie from Robbie and Gary uses one, and it is actually very helpful. Instead of having to drill everything, especially, you know, these cups, you know, just use this to make quick holes. So I have 2 different types of cups. So the red one is what I'm gonna grow in, and I'm gonna use the green one as a cap. So I'm gonna attach it with a Ziploc so that I can open it. I'm gonna attach it probably just on one side, and then they'll sit on top of each other. I mean, they won't sit on top of each other. The green one will sit on top of the red one. So I'm gonna put some holes in the bottom to start. This is gonna be where the soil goes. I like to put them on the edge. I like to put them on the corner because, you know, so they can soak up water from the sides. And put this safely out the way. I'm actually going to unplug that because, well, I'm going to wait. I'm going to do my holes. I'm going to go ahead and do the holes in here too, because I'm not trying to create a greenhouse. I wanted to breathe, but this is just for when the plant is young. And this is primarily to keep, I was trying to do neat, but I'm just going to poke holes for now. So I can go ahead and unplug this because it's super hot. Oh, I forgot the most important holes. The ones where I'm going to use to connect the zip tie. Connect them to each other. So the zip tie is going to go through this hole. And then I'll just do one on this cup. Alright, so I'm going to... See how this thing is smoking? So it is dangerous. I unplugged it because it doesn't have an on-off switch that I've seen. It just stays hot. Anyway, I'm gonna move that more out of the way. All right, so you have your cup, and then I have my soil here. I have a little soil that I brought in. And this is a regular potting mix with perlite mixed in, also peat moss and black cow. It's just the regular mix that I use for all of my pots. I don't have a special mix for seedlings. All right, so just get that in there, and I have a tendency to try to fill things to the top, but if you do that, then you don't have space to water. The water just rolls right off. So I'm learning, slowly but surely, learning to leave a gap at the top. This is a pretty big gap, but that's fine. So move this out the way, I'll loop this through here, making sure, you know, it's the right side up to do the zip tie. The wind obviously will easily blow this off, so But I want to be able to water it. I don't know. Maybe I'll put something on top to keep these from blowing off. Because the goal is to keep the plant protected while it's in here. So I'm going to do all of them in these little cups. Although I need to figure out a way to make these stay together. Oh, I know what I'll do. Green cup is attached to the red cup, which holds the soil. So they do like that. And to secure it so that the wind won't blow it, I'm going to use a binder clip, a mini size binder clip. So just clipping them together. Whoops. All right. So that's to keep them together. So I'm going to do 12 of these. All right, so this is a basket from the $1.25 tree store. It's just a basic basket. It has a little bit of it has a little depth to it so that water will stay in here. And that's the reason for these holes, so they can soak up water. Whoops. Dang, this is annoying. Dang, this is annoying. I might need to find some other remedy, some other thing. Because this ain't working. These keep popping off. All right, that's not gonna work. I was using this binder for my seeds. I'm still well, technically I'm still using it. It's just somehow they don't wound up back in here. They just kind of wound up outside as I use them. So I just have them inside these sheets, like sheet protectors. It's like a half of a sheet. And then I have them, each individual pack inside these little zip pockets. I'm just sharing what I'm currently using. No, but I'm just sharing what I'm currently using, or I'm supposed to be using. But I'm gonna go ahead and go to what I plan to plant. So parsley, cilantro, and I have more than one type of parsley. Like for parsley, I have from M.I. Gardener, and also have some I got from a big box store. And the same, no, I just have one cilantro. But anyway, so cilantro. I'm gonna try some chives. These little short carrots. I can do mint, so I'll do some spearmint. I don't think I have any in here. Oh, there are some, so I'll do both of these. I don't have any lavender. I do have some new lavender coming. GT Jr. grows it in Alaska, shared on one of his lives about M.I. Gardener having a sale, and I bought a bunch of seeds, including some more lavender. So this is just an empty pack for now. I'll do chamomile. Kale and lettuce. And there are 2 lettuce in there. Just 1 kale. All right, so that's what I had in my binder. Now outside of my binder, I have basil. I think basil can be fall. Try some more onions. This another chives. yet another chives. I'll probably only plant one of these. Some purslane. Oh, I'll do some more oregano from seed. I have 2 packs of that, but so I'll try some oregano. Rosemary. Here's another lavender, actually. So I do have lavender, at least currently. So I have some more coming. Oh, dang, I have another lavender. See? Yeah, anyway, so definitely I'm going to do lavender. I have some chamomile. I think this was a gift, a salad bowl mix, various things in here. I'll try that in the spring probably. So I'll set that aside. I'm not trying any more strawberries until spring. The cucumbers, I don't know. I think I'm gonna plant some more cucumbers. So all of these just to see what they do. Definitely no tomatillos. I might try some more ground cherries. I'm not sure which. There's something in here. Maybe I'll just plant it to get, I'll plant this since the pack is on its way out. Spinach, peas. It may be too late to try spaghetti squash. I did plant spaghetti squash already, but it didn't come up, I don't think. So I think I'll just hold off until, I don't know, maybe I'll see. I'll plant one of those too. The corn I'll wait for. The melons, of course, are not for now. And what is this? I don't know what this is. I think I just thought it was cute, so I'll plant this too. Then I have some more watermelon, another rosemary, and then this is watermelon also. So these are lemon cucumbers that a friend gave me. Lemon cucumber seeds that a friend gave me. All right, so my soldering iron is hot. So I'm gonna just put a hole on the opposite side. And at the top. I'm not gonna put these together though until after I put a seed in here, of course. So I'm gonna do 12 of these total tonight. And let me just decide what I'm gonna plant. I'm gonna plant 12 seeds, 12 different seeds tonight, just to get them started. So I'm gonna do basil, kale, lettuce. I'm gonna do both of these lettuce. So that's 4. Some type of chamomile, that's 5. The carrots, cilantro, parsley, rosemary, these cute little things. One of these, peas, and spinach. I think I'm at 12. I might be over. All right, so these are the seeds I'm gonna plant tonight. I may do 2 seeds in each container, but this is what I'm gonna drop tonight so far as seeds, and then I'll do more throughout the week because I have 3 of these that I'm gonna set up. Oh, and one other thing I forgot to mention, I have little plant tags, but I'm gonna use these spoons since I have them. And these are 48 in a box, and I forgot how much they cost, but they're cheaper than the plant tags. So that's what I'm gonna try to use. And I have this super permanent ink marker that's supposed to be really, really good. We shall see over the course of these plants, these seeds sprouting and maturing, because I'm gonna use it, so we'll see. I'm gonna pause the video here and get some of this done and then come back and show you all what it looks like. I can at least do this part with you all. Ooh. I promise my handwriting isn't normally this bad. I'm not used to writing though. In this day and age, how often do you write something by hand? I only have one type of spinach, so. And even though I know this isn't actually a spinach, but anyway, I know that because I grew this in the MIG Grow Off. We're my team won that sauce. Anyway, shout out to the team. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get the cups together. All right, I'm back. I have put them all in cups. The red cups with soil and the green tops on top. So I was doing this little thing with the binder clips, but that's not really practical. It's too hard to get it open, as you can see. So I took these off. So I took these off, cut it off. So don't waste of time, basically. But you learn by trial and error. Well, I do. And I'm just experimenting. I am not an expert. I'm just sharing what I'm doing. And I may change my mind about things anytime, at any moment. But anyway, for this, I decided to just cut a slit. So I'm gonna have the zip tie on one side to keep it attached. But I'm gonna cut a slit. Whoops, move that so my dogs won't get that. Anyway, I'm gonna cut a slit with the scissors. So I put the hole in there, and it doesn't have to be 2 holes, but since there are 2 here, I'm just gonna connect them. But I put the holes in with the soldering iron, and I'm just gonna put the spoon in through this slot, and that's what's gonna hold it in place so that the wind won't blow it off. So this is just a really cheap option for your seeds. You know, planting your seeds and having them indoors or outdoors. I would make the holes a lot smaller indoors so that gnats couldn't get in there. That would be the purpose, so fruit flies wouldn't get in there. But so far as having them outdoors to keep snails out, I think this should work. So it's with the cup on top and the spoon with the label pressed through like that. All right, I hope that was helpful for somebody. I hope it works for me and whoever decides to try it. So here's the final setup without the seeds yet, and it's still not wet because I'm not going to wet this in my house. I've already spilled soil and made a mess. So I'm probably just going to wait until the daytime because it's pretty late now. I'm sure it's probably close to 10 p.m. But this is how everything is set up with the spoon holding the cup in place. So I have the zip tie. So there is a zip tie on all of them. And then the spoon. It's just a budget-friendly way to start your seeds. So a couple of cups, transparent kind so that they can still get sunlight. And then an opaque kind because you don't want to grow algae. And then a zip tie to connect the cups. And just a spoon. The spoons is labels, and the spoons also are very cheap. All right, well, I hope this was helpful or at least interesting. So thanks for watching.